The Tennessee Titans have fired Mike Vrabel as their head coach of the Tennessee Titans.
You tell us the reason or reasons that you decided to make this change.
The last 2 seasons have been very disappointing, and I came to believe we needed to make a change to the coaching staff.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
No. Wait. Wait.
What's up, Titans family? Welcome back to All Out Titans podcast. Thank you so much for all your support. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. As you can see, I am very upset about what happened this week. It literally took me a few days to process. I had to wait a few days to process this. This video was supposed to come out on Tuesday afternoon, and I couldn't even do it. That's how pissed off I've been all week. The Tennessee Titans have fired head coach Mike Vrabel. As you all know, I am a huge Mike Vrabel fan. I love Mike Vrabel. I think he's the best coach we've ever had, and this has just really been disappointing. I really think Amy Adams has made an emotional decision. By the way, did you see Amy Adams in that interview? Like, hello. I mean, look at Miss Amy back in 2016. And look at Miss Amy now. All that money she's been getting, you can see it. I had to stand up for this video because I just been really upset about this decision. This was an emotional decision. Who are you going to get to replace Vrabel? This was the wrong move. How many times do I have to say it? The bussin' with the boys curse. That's why Vrabel is gone. Thanks a lot, Taylor and Will. This is your guys' fault. The past 2 seasons have been rough. We all know that. But you can't blame that on Vrabel. You can't blame him because the talent isn't there. When we have the talent, he has proven he is a great coach. Great, not good. He is a great coach. And you fire him? Who are you going to get to replace him? A lot of people don't realize just because you're a good offensive coordinator or a good defensive coordinator doesn't make you a good head coach. Look at Arthur Smith. He was a great offensive coordinator. He was a great play caller. Sucked as a head coach. Sorry, guys. I've been losing my voice the past couple of weeks, so starting to come back a little bit, but it's still a little gone. There's so many people out there that are good play callers, but they suck as head coaches. They had a great coach with Mike Vrabel. I think Miss Amy saw what the McNair daughter did in Houston and just got furious about it.
What's up? Sweeping.
Miss Amy left towards the end in the Miami game. She left. She didn't even finish the game. When she heard we won, she was still mad at Vrabel for going for that 2-point conversion. Mike Vrabel is a great coach. He's a great coach. He's going to get picked up somewhere. The Chargers would be a good spot for him. Maybe even Washington might be a good place. I honestly thought New England was going to be the spot. But he's going to get picked up. He's proven to be a great coach. Coach of the year, taking your team to the playoffs, 4 consecutive winning seasons, taking your team to the championship. What am I missing here? Do you not see the offensive line? Do you not see the defensive backs? That's not coaching. One thing I love about Vrabel, discipline. Before he came, we were a disaster. Yeah, everybody talks about how Malarkey took us to the playoffs and we beat Kansas City. Nobody talks about how Vrabel took us to the playoffs, beat New England in New England when they only lost like 3 games in New England in the playoffs in the last 15 years. No one talks about how we beat Baltimore in Baltimore when they were 14-2 and then took us to the AFC Championship. What about that? That's way better than Malarkey. Malarkey wasn't a disciplined coach. He was actually an asshole coach from what I've been told. Vrabel brought discipline. He's a smart coach. He knows what he's doing. He knows all the rules. He knows how to handle the team. He is the perfect coach. That was an emotional decision. I would have to say that was one of the dumbest decisions. It's up there with the A.J. Brown move. And this is on Miss Amy. Okay? Right now, with that move, the Titans are dysfunctional. There's a lot of problems in the front office. There's a lot of problems with the ownership. There's a lot of issues going on. Vrabel was a great coach, and I see on Twitter that most people agree that it was the wrong move. He wanted to be in Tennessee. All them rumors going around saying, oh, he wants to be in New England and all that, that was all bullshit. He wanted to be the Titans head coach. Miss Amy got pissed off when Mike Vrabel went to New England to become in the Hall of Fame, in the New England Hall of Fame. Mike Vrabel was playing in 2009, 2010. That wasn't that long ago. 14 years ago, 13, 14, 15 years ago. Yeah, maybe it was a little while. You got to respect the person who's going in there. He was saying thank you. Okay, Miss Amy? He was saying thank you to the organization. That's all Vrabel was doing. He was saying thank you to the organization that gave him an opportunity to play. He wasn't playing when he was with the Steelers. Okay? He went to New England and played. He got to play. And he became one of the top leaders on the team. He was saying thank you. That's all he was saying. It was a great organization and everything like that. He loved being the coach in Tennessee. He didn't agree to a trade. Okay? They didn't even go there because he wasn't going to agree to it. You fire the guy because the last 2 seasons, you fired John Robinson last year. I get that. The A.J. Brown trade, draft moves, I get it. J-Rob was aggressive. That's one thing I did like about him. They bring Aaron Carthon. You know, him and Vrabel, there's a lot of rumors going about them too, saying, oh, they can't get along. There's a power struggle. They got along fine. The problem is Miss Amy is becoming like her dad. She wants to control the team. She wants to control decisions. Yeah, she's the owner of the team, but she needs to let people do their job. Her dad would do that. Her dad would tell Jeff Fisher, you need to play Vince Young. You need to draft this person. You need to do this. Bud Adams did that. Rest in peace, Bud Adams, but he would do that. Miss Amy is going that direction. Firing Mike Vrabel was ridiculous. You are never going to get a coach like that again. Mike Vrabel was a one-of-a-kind coach. One of a kind. That's exactly the kind of coach you want. He is perfect for the Titans. He was a perfect coach. You can't blame him for the past 2 seasons. It's not his fault that the talent wasn't there. I really believe if they would have kept Vrabel, Art Smith would have came back. Just like I talked about in my last video. They know they still have problems on offense. It would have been Mike Vrabel as head coach, Arthur Smith back at offensive coordinator. That's what would have happened. Tim Kelly was gone. They knew they needed work on offense. And Tim Kelly wasn't doing it. Amy Adams was too emotional at this decision. And then her statement saying, oh, I didn't want to be in the back of the line to get the coach we really wanted. So basically, she made up her mind that she didn't even give it a thought, like, how can we make this work? She was like, this ain't happening. She made up her mind. Apparently, she got really upset at the Houston game. I get it. The Titans used to be in Houston. That's a big rivalry and everything like that. Plus, Bob McNair's daughter was bragging about it. I get it. This decision makes me want to turn into the Hulk. Firing him was the biggest mistake the Titans are going to make. They are going to regret this decision. By far. I hope I'm wrong. I really do. I hope that the next coach comes in and takes us to the Super Bowl, which is not going to happen, but I hope it happens. I really do. And you fire him. You fire Mike Vrabel. I am so disgusted with the team right now. Miss Amy, I am so upset how you can make that choice. This was an emotional decision. I think she was just upset. I think she was frustrated. And nobody sat her down and was like, look, calm down. Calm down. It's been rough. I know. It's been rough. But we're going to get there. Okay? We're going to get there. Vrabel's the guy. Just relax, honey. Just sit back. Take a shot. Smoke a bowl. Whatever you need to do. You're a billionaire. Go on a vacation. Go relax. Players only came to Tennessee because of Mike Vrabel. They made that clear. You can't just go and replace Mike Vrabel. No matter who they bring in, it's not going to be near as good. They fired Mike Vrabel, which was stupid. Miss Amy wants a Super Bowl. I get it. She has a lot of pressure on her because of the new stadium. She probably promised the mayor and the governor that they're going to be competitive every season, like the Chiefs and everything like that. But it's not happening. That was a dumb choice, and she's getting too emotional with this stuff. You can't make emotional decisions. You can't, and that's what this was. I don't know what the Titans are going to do, who they're going to hire. Most likely it's going to be the offensive coordinator from Houston. I have no comment on that right now. I don't know much about him. Yeah, he did some good play calling last night, but being a good play caller doesn't make you a good head coach. It's not like that. And she's becoming more like her dad instead of letting the GM and coach do their job. You got to let people do their job. If they're screwing up, then you interfere. But you can't take control and all that stuff and make decisions and stuff like that. You got to let them do it. She didn't do that. She just fired the best coach in the league. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Subscribe, please.